Good day, everybody, and welcome back. Professional YouTuber Reno FT here. Back again with the Tiger 2. I'm here with my friend Sneal. I cannot communicate with him through Discord at the moment because if I run Discord, I will not be able to record for some reason. Alright, so we are going to be doing a dummy battle. We're not going to be fighting. I'm just going to be showing off how to maneuver and how to, correctly fire. If you would like to see more, please like and subscribe. God, I never thought them words would come out of my mouth. All right, well, let's get into it. Now, the Tiger 2 is similar to the Tiger 1 when it can side scrape. However, some people like to use it as a broadfish, I'd like to call it. Right off the top of my head, that's what I would call it, a broadfish. You just go in and you shake. That is not the best way to play, but people do what they do. With me, when I get to see Sneal, I will show you how I play the Tiger 2. Now, in a situation like this, if you don't know where the enemy is, just keep shaking your front. Keep angling. If you're about to go into an open spot like this, it might not be smart to poke your front out like that, as they can fire into your lower plate. This way, you can see if there's anybody out there, and if there's not, and there he is. As you can see, he had a clear shot on my sides like that. I'm not playing the best right now, but I made a huge mistake there. Do not over-angle your sides. That is one thing you do not want to do. Now, this is a T-34. I did not do a comparison on a T-34, but I can say that the T-34 is a big rival for the Tiger. As you saw right there, I again over-angled, and he probably shot over my tank. I'm not the best player, but if you pop out like that and angle at the last second, you can probably get yourself a lucky bounce. I wasn't too lucky there. At the moment right now, I can only track him as he's playing way better than I am. I can't really do anything at the moment because... And he shot my top. And he's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. That's another bad thing about the Tiger, is I can't really hide in something like that, so I have to charge. The wall is my best friend right now. You might not be able to see it, but I didn't perform the best, but I was doing a majority of what I'm supposed to be doing. now I'm gonna show you how to correctly maneuver. I'm not the best player, as I stated before. I'm gonna show off how to snipe, and I'm gonna attempt to show you how to fire on the move. Now, I might not be the best player, but the Tiger II, when I was semi-good, it was my go-to. I was able to play it like nothing. But updates after updates and wargaming screwing a little bit of stuff. It's all good. Since they removed the FT, I've kind of not played Blitz too much, but I'm starting to get into it, and I'm gonna further my what's the word? I'm going to further my experience. Now, the T95E2 is an American Tier 8 medium. It was actually just recently released, so I don't know much about it, but the gun is 90mm, and it has a much quicker reload rate than the Tiger II, especially with adrenaline. Now, this is a dummy battle. We're not actually fighting, but the T95E2, as you can see, it's basically paper. And me to his gun, I'm probably also paper. But it all depends on how you angle your tank. Now, firing stationary is never a good thing to do. You never want to stay stationary, okay? Staying stationary will leave them with your weak spots, like that. Now, what I usually do, I wiggle, such as this. I don't usually face hug in a Tiger II, and that's not really the best thing to do. But this is open combat. Tiger II is not suited for open combat. It is suited more to rear gameplay. It is more suited to be at a distance for small adjustments. Now, Tiger II, I love the Tiger II. The main reason I love it is because of the gun. The gun is probably one of the best you can get on a Tier 8. And I love it. The tank overall, as I stated before, it is a rear fighter. You don't want to get up too close, you don't want to go too far either. He has hit my ammo rack, and I now have a long reload. That is another thing about the Tiger II. A con. It's very easy to hit the ammo rack. It's same place as it would be on like a Panzer IV. It's right there in the center, just like a Leopard Tier 5, the autoloader. One good thing, since the Tiger II has wide tracks, it's able to get across land faster. However, this is not the case, because the T95E2 has a stronger engine and is lighter than the Tiger II. It has a faster reload, and it has a 90mm instead of a 105. So that adds to the inferiority of the Tiger II. However, if I keep at a distance, it becomes harder to fight the Tiger II. With me, I'm a backline fighter. I don't like getting up too close unless I need to. It all depends on your playstyle, though. If you like to be that brawler, go ahead. Russian mediums are best for you. If you like to stay back and enjoy a little bit, you know, it's all good. But the Tiger II is overall a great tier 8 to have, and I recommend it for those who are just getting into the heavy scenery. This is just a dummy battle again. We are not actually fighting. I'm just showing its maneuverability. The reload is 16. Okay, gotta repair that. Now, this is what I mean by at a distance. It is harder to hit, and you can angle much faster. Now, the T95E2 is a great flanker of sorts. It gets up to you quick, and it becomes very quickly a rodent. Especially if you're in a heavy tank like this, as seen here. It's easy to circle the Tiger II in a medium such as the T95. The wide tracks leads it to more trackable, giving it a disadvantage against a lighter tread such as that. It becomes a much bigger target, but that gives it strength at the same time. In my opinion, the Tiger II is probably the go-to tier 8 heavy, besides some of the Russian heavies. The Russian heavies they're no doubt good. The German heavies are more square, which let them do more side scraping. I wish there were more to do with the German heavies. However, that's wargaming for you. The Tiger II, my final rating is probably a 8 out of 10. I highly recommend it for those looking for generally a good time. A blast to have in battle. The thing is, it is stock. When it is stock, you are going to be the most cancerous thing on this earth, other than stage 5. Okay. The stock cannon, it has a higher DPM and a much better reload. But with the stock turret, that reduces a lot of that. Okay. A stock Tiger II probably has the same capabilities as a stock. I'm gonna go off on a limb here, and I'm gonna say a stock Tiger II has the same capabilities as a upgraded. As an upgraded. Let me think. As an upgraded IS-3. That's how I'm gonna put it. Well, actually no. An upgraded IS-3 is way better than the stock Tiger II. Just for a quick reference, let me just say the stock Tiger II is practically the same as a Nameless, as shown here. The Nameless, it's modeled after the Tiger II a little bit, but if you want a really close example to a stock Tiger II, that would be the VK4503, the Tier 7 German Premium. If I can get to it real quick. Here it is. This basically sums up the stock Tiger II. Thank you all for tuning in tonight, and I will try and post a video tomorrow. This has been Renault, and toodles.